Good morning. In the last session, we have discussed about four-stroke CI engine. Today, we will be discussing about two-stroke petrol engine. The two-stroke engine was based on a concept and invented by Dougal Clark in 1878. The concept was if the two unproductive stroke, that is, the suction and exhaust, could be served by an alternate arrangement, especially without the movement of piston, then there will be a power stroke for each revolution of crankshaft. So depending upon this arrangement, theoretically, the power output of engine can be doubled for the same speed as compared to a four-stroke engine. Based on this concept, Dougal Clark invented the two-stroke IC engine. In the two-stroke IC engine, the cycle is completed in one revolution of crankshaft. The main difference between the two-stroke and four-stroke is in the method of filling the fresh charge and removing the product of combustion from the cylinder. In the four-stroke engine, these operations are performed by the engine piston during the suction and exhaust separately, respectively. But in a two-stroke engine, the filling process is accomplished by the charge compressed in the crankcase or by a blower. The induction of, in the crankcase or by a blower, the induction of the compressed charge move out the product of combustion through the exhaust port. Therefore, no piston stroke are required for these two operations, and only two strokes are sufficient to complete the cycle. One for compressing the fresh charge and other for the expansion or power stroke. In this two-stroke SI engine, the air is inducted into the crankcase through the spring-loaded inlet port. When the pressure in the crankcase is reduced due to the upward motion of piston during the compression. After the compression and ignition, expansion takes place in the usual way. During the expansion, the charge which have been accumulated in the crankcase is compressed and near the end of expansion, the piston uncovers the exhaust port. The piston uncovers the exhaust port and the cylinder pressure drops to atmospheric as the product of combustion leaves the cylinder. Further movement of piston uncovers the transfer port, permitting the slightly compressed charge into the engine cylinder from the crankcase. The top of the piston usually have a projection to deflect the fresh charge towards the top of cylinder before flowing to the exhaust port. This projection is known as deflector. It serves dual purpose of scavenging the upper part of cylinder of combustion product and preventing the fresh charge from flowing directly into the exhaust port. The same objective can be achieved without piston deflector by proper shaping of transfer port also. So let's see in detail how these strokes will be taking place. So the first stroke here will be combustion. When the piston at TDC, the combustion occurs very quickly. which raises the temperature and pressure to the peak values almost at a constant volume. The first stroke, that is expansion of power, very high pressure which is created by the combustion. It forces the piston to move downwards during the power stroke. The expanding volume of combustion chamber causes the pressure and temperature to decrease as the piston travels towards bottom dead center from top dead center. At about 75 degrees before bottom dead center, the exhaust valve open and blowdown occur. That is, a pressure differential is generated so that the product of combustion can be pushed out of the engine cylinder. When the blowdown is nearly complete at about 50 degrees before BDC, the intake slot on the side of cylinder is uncovered and intake air fuel mixture enters under pressure. Fuel is added either with the help of carburetor or fuel injection. This incoming mixture then pushes the remaining gases out of the exhaust port and fills the cylinder with combustible mixture. This process is known as our scavenging. In these engines, the crankcase is designed in such a way that it serves as a compressor in addition to serving its normal function. And finally, compression. With the all ports closed, the piston travels towards top dead center and further compresses the air fuel mixture to a higher pressure and temperature. Near the end of compression, a high voltage discharge is provided with the help of spark plug and combustion occurs and the next cycle begins. So this was the working of two-stroke SI engine. In further classes, we will discuss some combustion in SI engine, combustion in CI engine, and details about combustion chambers of SI and CI engine. Thank you.